See, I know it's like a lot of people want to complain about AI, right? AI this, AI that, you know? And like there are some things which I can agree on. Some things are a little bit AI is not necessary for certain things. I do agree. AI music. I'm someone who enjoys making music is a passion of mine. If I listen to a song and then I find out it's been made by an AI, it disgusts me to my core. As an artist, it does. As a creative mind, it does. Right? Because making music, this is an art, right? The AI is a robot. There's no emotion. There's emotion to a song. So, right? You know what I'm saying? So, in that part, I agree. When it comes to stuff like that, with these weird ass videos that people make, like they just creep me out. Like, see, that shit, I can agree when people say, like, we don't need that, right? But there are advantages to using AI, right? It makes your life more efficient in general. Think about having a personal assistant. You cannot go against using an app like ChatGPT, right? But then you advocate for having a personal assistant. God forbid people get too busy to do some of the small things that may seem like everybody needs to do, right? Like, everyday things, right? And then another thing is that people use ChatGPT once in their life, twice in their life, or maybe here and there. They don't get the answers that they want. They don't get the information that matters, that's actually valuable, right? Because they just pop into ChatGPT and ask them a question and expect riches right away, right? It's not how it works. Like I said, ChatGPT is like a personal assistant. You have to train it. Just like you hire a new personal assistant, you have to train them. They're not gonna get everything correct week 1, week 2. They're gonna fuck up, right? That's why these jobs want you to use AI so that you can train it to take over your job. But instead of taking that and, trying to implement it into your life and use it to your advantage, you want to complain. Well, you can't complain until your job is gone. Because this is inevitable. This is the world we live in today. This is how it is. We need to start accepting reality instead of trying to go against the grain. You're trying to fight AI like it's like you complaining is going to remove it. Like it's only going to get more advanced. So what can you do as a human being? You can advance with it. You cannot advocate for things like Ozempic, but you want to go against AI now. God forbid, like, yeah, there's benefits to Ozempic, and I feel like, when you get to a certain point that Ozempic can be good for you, you should do it, right? I'm 100% for that. But you can't now go around and now shit on AI, right, to the ground and cry about it because it's more efficient than you are. Go to the gym then instead of taking Ozempic. Go for runs, go for walks, do the harder shit. It's just food for thought, man.